Alright, welcome back to more of the walkthrough. In this episode we're going to go complete World 2. We have some White World Tendency events to complete there before we go ahead and shift that to Pure Black State. Some things that we're going to do beforehand, some prep work. Make sure you go back into out of Fractured mode if you didn't already. It just makes it a little bit easier, and then we're going to come over here, change our miracle, which I have already done. Make sure that you attune Evacuate. We'll need that a few times. Or if you want to use one of the Archstones. In fact, I'm going to just buy one because I did use one just before.
No, don't.
I always like to have one just in case. Always keep one in storage. They're only 5,000 anyway, 5,000 souls. The other thing we want to make sure that we have is... make sure you have your cat ring for fall damage. Yep. And also pull the Dragon Bone Smasher out. The only White World Tendency event in World 2. You basically show off the Dragon Bone Smasher to an NPC, and they give you a pure, I think it's a pure Greystone. So we're going to go over to the Tunnel City to start our event. You can see we're already in pure white. So when we die, or when we need to turn this to pure black, we're going to have to drop at least 7 deaths. But we're going to run through here, and while we're on our way down to the NPC, I'm going to just show you really quick. If you have your Evacuate spell, this is where we're going to need it. We're going to get this item here, and there is a few ways to get this item or to move on from this item. But I like to get this item, Evacuate, and then start my descent again. So we're going to jump off this way and come up here nice and high. You can see there's some signs. And then we are going to drop down so that we just get this ledge here. And we get our items. There's a couple things you could do. You're going to be tempted to roll off and try to get off that way. If you fall, you're going to certainly die. Typically, the way is to roll off this edge to that ledge, but it is quite challenging. Most of the time, I die. If you have souls that you do not want to lose, I would highly suggest evacuating. It's not that far to get back here, so we're going to go ahead and do that. Alrighty. Back to where we were. So we are coming up to the close of Demon Souls. Obviously, in New Game Plus, you'll have to go through basically all this again. Changing tendencies, doing Fractured mode, getting your coins. It is a lot of work. It is an absolute a lot of work. Okay, so nobody's following. I'm going to switch over to the cat ring. Just so I take less fall damage. Okay, now we could do, I think it's the next one, yeah. We're going to fall down here. And then fall back this way, nope, off to the side. Just slowly creep up off of the side here. Should just drop straight down onto this ledge. And then we're going to fall on to this side. Grab this item. And now this is a little tricky, so just be careful. We are going to walk on this edge. Our NPC is just over there. You can kind of see the lizards, but we're going to just try. There we go. Just slowly walk. Okay, storied. Now you don't want to drop just yet. Oof. Okay, we want to go right on to this side. There we go. Perfect. Let's run up and get these lizards. Okay. So what you do is talk to him. He'll tell you he wants to basically see the Dragon Bone Smasher. Even if you cannot, if you don't have the strength to wield it, just put it on and talk to him again.
Oh, wonderful.
And he'll compliment it.
Oh, don't mind. Please take care of this.
It gives you a pure Greystone. Now, that's it for pure white tendency events here. So we want to start shifting this world to pure black. One way we could do that to make this a little bit easier is to kill this dude. His Black Phantom portion is much, much harder, but just so you understand, killing this guy will push this world to a blacker state along with your character tendency. So we're going to come up and going to come hostile and like that. He's very simple. Kill him. Get our Ronin ring, and you can see my character tendency went down a little bit. There's nothing else here. We got all the items from the drops, and now we are going back to the Nexus. Now you should see this world shift just a little bit. So that means that we don't have to die as much. So let's take a look at World 2. Yep, back down to pretty much neutral. So with that, we will take our ephemeral eye. We're going to shift this to pure black and do a... We're going to go into the fractured mode. So let me think this through. Some things that we want. The smithing grounds is where the item is, so we have to go through a little bit of 2-1, which is fine. However, yeah, we're going to do that first. We're going to switch this over to pure black and then do the events. So let's go over and just start that. I guess technically we could... Let's go into fractured mode. That way we don't have to worry about it later. Because all we're doing is dying a bunch, turning this to pure black, and then going to 2-1 to get the item. Get the coin. We are going to... Yep. Let's go to Dragon Shrine. Fastest way to death. Alright, and then goodbye. Should only need 3, possibly 4 deaths. Where's my souls? We'll do one. We'll do this one and then check it. Where's my... Oh, I guess I got my souls. Okay, one more death. And let's reload the world and see where we are with our black tendency. One more. One more. Another way that you could do this, if you don't have any ephemeral eyes, of course, is to participate in some PvP. Go invade somebody and take their humanity. So you're in human form, and then go jump off a cliff. You're all set. Okay, so that puts us in pure black state. Now we want to go to 2-1. And I don't think... It might be better to go backwards. I mean, it's kind of right in the middle. No, we'll go the front path. Now we don't need that Dragon Bone Smasher anymore, so let's put that puppy away. I do not have... Don't have my pokey pokes. Use the dragon sword. That should be fine. It's just feels so weird, you know. Okay. Feels so weird going through this place completely backwards. Oh, he dropped something. Greystone. Huh. I didn't know he dropped Greystone. Alright, so first little Black Phantom. Don't take these guys lightly. They may be the normal looking, but they're much more tankier and they hit harder. Apparently they dropped some sharpstone. Did you not see me, dude? Oh yeah, got my cat ring on. I'm gonna go to thief ring. So fire seems to shred these guys a little bit more. We're just going to try to make our way through a little bit quicker, so... do I want this guy? Do I need him? Anyway. Oh! Spider stone. Not bad, not bad. Alright, we're going to go up this way. We're going to go the sly path here. Hopefully we could sneak past those guys here. They not following? Good. You stay over there. Again, take this... We're very close to where we need to be. Just take this a little bit slowly. Where is my lava bow? It's pretty crazy how they take fire damage, being, you know, fire lizards, but whatever. Again, just take it very slow. Ooh, doggies are already up. Come on. I can't remember where exactly this is. It might be. Let me try this one. I don't know if this was the pile or not. No. Maybe one of these. Maybe back here. Yep, back here. Alright, ceramic coin. There we go. So that is it for the ceramic coin. That's all that's in World 2. So now what we're going to do is we're going to switch over to our regular mode. So let's go back to evacuate. And then we're going to do our Black World Tendency event, which gets us an amazing item. This is the Talisman of Beasts. So some things that we're going to need to change into regular mode instead of fractured mode. Oh, I don't want to seek forgiveness.
Oh, do you have...
We're going to switch our miracle to anti-magic field. I think we should be good there. I think that's all we need. And make sure you have a way to evacuate. Like I said, I have the Archstone. We're going to go back to World 2. Hopefully that's still black, right? Yeah, I didn't change anything. So how do we want to do this? If I kill... Yeah, this is going to be a little bit more challenging to get through. Let me grab a spear.
I was worried sick.
Got that. And do I have... What do I have? Did I make the scraping spear? I did. That's not going to be that good. Crescent Falchion. I mean, I should be good. We should be good. Alright, so we're gonna go to 2-1 first. We're gonna have to kill the Primeval Demon first and then make our way through World 1 to where we fought the spider and then drop down to where we just did that pure white event to get the Greystone shard. Pure Greystone, I should say, not Greystone shard. From the NPC when we showed him the Dragon Bone Smasher, so... Alright, calm down, you two. So the good thing is we have that shortcut unlocked, so we don't have to really go through this entire world. Taking the elevator down. Okay, kill that disgusting blob. There we go. Hey. Didn't pick me up. So I should have 3 of those colorless souls. Let me put this stuff away. Do I? I think I have, yeah, there's 1 and then 2 are put away. Okay, now without resetting or warping out or anything like that, we got to go back to where, like I said, we're going to have to go through this world. Just past the spider there. Shouldn't really be too challenging. I said that last time and I died about 10 times to those Black Phantom. Those Black Phantom fat officials, but luckily we don't have any Black Phantom fat officials in this area. I like how that stuns them. Ooh. Oh, pokies. You poke me, I poke you. Okay, we'll come back, come down this way. We got the other fatty. So we're just like that. We're pretty much back by where the spider is. Much easier to get to than it was in World 1. What? One more Black Phantom. Yep, stun lock ya. Yeah, if you haven't been back this way, just be careful. The elevator's down. One of the other tactics here, if you, I'm pretty much gonna, I don't know if I'm gonna do it or not. I might have to. Unless I could kill him fast enough with this fire sword. I don't know if I could. But one of the other tactics is just turtling up with like the purple shield, purple flame shield, because he does... This NPC that we're about to fight does a ton, and I mean a ton of fire attacks. He's known to collab people pretty quickly. He really is challenging. So one of the tactics there is to kind of turtle up behind that and let him just kind of go to town with all his fire magic until he's out of MP. Which is typically what a tactic I do. I don't really completely turtle up, but I just keep on dodging and I won't attack him until he's out of magic. The other thing we got to make sure that we do is we got to rush him right away. Don't even worry about the lizards, because he could get off a miracle that will put in a full, really heavy regeneration that takes a long time to get off. So we're going to take that off. I'm going to put this... Would that do it? No, of course it won't. Unless I just do... I wanted to do fire resistance ring. And it is what it is, right? Well, we'll give it a shot like this. And just go in. You'll see right away. Now, he could hit hard, so just... Now, this isn't all about damage, right? Obviously, we want to do some damage to him, but he's going to continuously try to cast with anti-magic field on. And that's fine. He could do what he wants. Come up, backstab him a bit. You can kind of play with him. He ends up getting pretty aggressive. Just be careful. Those hits will cause quite a bit of damage. Now that my anti-magic field is off, I could try to hide, but since he's almost dead, there we go. That should do it. Just got to be careful with that. And goodbye, sir. Give me what I want. Talisman of Beasts. Advantage of Talisman of Beasts. It's going to say you don't have the stats to use it. That's absolutely fine. Unless you're going to use it for magic casting or any kind of damage casting. It won't really be that good. As you can see, the magic assist is only 19 because I don't have the stats to fully get what this, fully unlock what this item could do for you from a magic standpoint. But the reason why we like it is we have this what's called in crack state. But all my buffs, all the things that I have can still be cast with this item. So now I could cast miracles and spells all in one go. I don't have to keep on switching back and forth, which is a tremendous advantage. This ends up being arguably the strongest magic damage talisman in the game when you have faith and your magic leveled up. I think it's above 40 each, which, may be good for New Game Plus, but for right now, it's not something that I'd suggest doing. But with that done, we are going to go back to the Nexus. We got our ceramic coin. The Black World Tendency event is done for this world. And as you will see, just a second here. Again, Stonefang Tunnel is close to pure white. That sets us up very good for our New Game Plus. Alright, so that's going to end this video here. We're going to continue on going through World 3, 4, and of course 5, doing the same type of format. So see you guys on the next video, which will head off to the Prison of Hope.